Hello everyone, and welcome to Call of Juarez Gunslinger. I don't know too much about this game. I did play the demo for it on my PS3 when I was a little kid. But yeah, we're going all the way back to the PS3 era games. Which in my opinion is the best time for games in general. Like, the PS3 in my opinion is the best console. Just because of the amount of games on it. Like, absolutely crazy amount of good games. I mean, I'm not just talking about exclusives, by the way. I'm just talking about, you know, in general, there's some great games on the PS3. Let's get into it. Story. Normal. This is made by Techland, the same people that made Dying Light, which I made a video on. Whoa, 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 calm down there, audio.
Easy, boy.
This is a cool looking cutscene.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Oh yeah, we're playing this cowboy in this game. We got all those cowboy things going on right there, partner. Start this game.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies.
This is
But
cool.
before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
I forgot if this game came out with some sort of like thing with the PlayStation Move. You know, that was like basically it was like PlayStation's attempt to be like the Wii. It had like the same like sticks or whatever. They had like balls at the end of them. I think it was called the PlayStation Move.
You heard Pat. You need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair.
Which was it was really cool. Like
I knew those two
BioShock,
morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
like BioShock Infinite had like a thing for PlayStation Move.
Who's that?
Okay, I get experience. Oh, that was
it
cool.
Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out of it. So that's just what I did.
Oh, it's like Deadeye. Except not at all.
Hey, we have one behind us. Stay on it.
Can I slide? No, I don't think I can.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Do I have a health bar or is it just like... There we go.
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
Sneaky? What is that? Take a see. Oh,
Watch out! Yeah, he's right behind us.
my skills menu. Okay, there's a lot to this game. This is really cool. Gunslinger, dual wielding. That's right. Okay. Dual wield revolvers. Grab 2 revolvers. Give them hell. You can carry a revolver. Okay. That's cool. Oh, fuck
Garrett's
you.
men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads shut off. Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
What? That's fucking cool. Oh, damn. Well, let me hide.
You ain't going nowhere.
Hold up.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
Oh, this is
A lot of them
awesome.
were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
How do I... Wait, how do I use nuggets of truth? What? County war. Oh, that's cool. I'm not reading that. I'm stupid. So controls. Wait, how do I do that like dodge thing he was talking about? Movement, fight, aiming, concentration. Is it like when I die, then? Oh, oh wait. Alright. Whatever. Oh shit, who shot me? Oh, that guy.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Watch your flank.
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half.
Oh
But
fuck.
that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
Wait. Oh, I'm stupid.
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
I guess so. Wait, back on. Wait, which door do I go through? Well, it said around the back. Fuck. Wait, am I stupid? I'm stupid, probably. I'm doing something wrong.
It was a bit of
Oh.
a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave.
Dirty Dave.
Better than a rat in
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Baldry.
Charlie Baldry.
How about that? Huh? You like that?
Okay, this is cool. I like this. Started as a wimp. Okay, that's...
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Oh yeah. Actually, as a little kid, like when I was playing this game, this was where the game would always crash on the PS2. The demo would always crash here.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming. That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy.
Dang.
"Get to the other side."
Oh shit. This is so cool. This feels good. Like, this is play. What is this? Eagle's Eye. Iron sight slows down time. Take your time when aiming. When you aim long to one hand. Okay, that seems cool. So wait, I could slow down time? That sounds like the coolest shit. So wait, like if I just like...
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatlin," Billy shouted.
What?
"Get the horses and bring them round
What
back.
killed me?
I'll draw their attention."
What killed me? I don't know what killed me. I don't even think I had my, I mean, oh, maybe I had a bunch of those, but... Oh, fuck.
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatlin," Billy shouted.
Oh, now I
"Get the
know.
horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it?
That's cool.
Gonna make a run for it. Those poor sons of bitches are done.
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Kind of reminds me of Bulletstorm.
Making my way
What?
past the fallen foes.
What was that?
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Are these stables?
And
Yeah.
that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
I hope the audio for this video is alright. Because this game does seem kind of loud.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Okay. So keep your enemy focused using. Your phone reaches for the gun, press to draw your weapon. Okay. Okay,
And
that's
you killed
cool.
her in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again.
What
I
the
finally
fuck?
reached those damn stables.
Yeah.
Stepped inside, and
Oh.
last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Okay. Wow. Seems like it was a bit easier after all. Would you like to switch though? Nah.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
Damn. That does suck.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive,
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
It's good to play more of this game.
It's
Because as a little kid, I
important to
thought,
know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
1981. Let me
He was
know.
with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Nice.
My first order of business was finding a firearm. Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Loud as thunder. Can cut a man clean in half. Okay, that's kind of cool.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see
Oh shit! I did not.
Hell yeah. That
Damn.
scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer.
Oh my
It would
god.
blow a man clear off his feet.
I mean, he's
Hardly
not
had to
lying.
aim the damn thing. Guards were everywhere looking for him.
I think there was a 10 gauge or whatever, or was it an 8 gauge in a movie called Appaloosa? There's another
I had to
Western.
jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could.
What? Where
Some
the fuck
of
are the
that
planks
wood was
falling from?
slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms.
Where are the planks coming from?
Suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Right. Oh. I did not notice that. Oh, here we go.
Violence is not the answer.
Yes, it is.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. Where'd he get you? I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town didn't have a moment's peace.
Oh, look at that.
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans go to hell.
Oh, fuck. I thought there was someone there. Damn it.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
They're shooting in the street.
There was another Call of Juarez game. Or there was like 2 others.
There's children here.
So much lead whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse.
This kind of reminds me of like a western version of like Bulletstorm. Crusader's armor. Close combat resistance. You can't be bulletproof, but you can be more resistant. On average, every 4th enemy bullet shot from a short weapon will bounce off you. That's cool.
Though I never did have a great fondness for those 4-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. You prize them too high, if you ask me.
You talking about horses? I don't know. I was not listening to him. I was just playing or just shooting people. This feels really good though. Maybe I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Where make your way through town? Wait. So I climb up here. Now where do I go? You know, I'm probably the sole reason why game designers put yellow paint on everything. What? What? Yeah, I'm definitely the sole reason why game designers put yellow paint on everything now. 100%. Fuck am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? I don't know what I'm doing. Son of a bitch. I did not mean to fly off there. What? What? So it wants me to go up here, but oh wait. I'm stupid.
Well, where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why
Oh
they
yes.
set me free. So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town. I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
Oh fuck!
No, because they all thought I was Billy, and all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile,
That scared me.
Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He
Okay.
was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun.
Eh.
Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
The guy running at me scared the absolute shit out of me. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit! They're coming at me in all directions. Fuck!
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
There we go. Oh, wait, fuck. Hold on. Where's that last guy? Hello. Bye-bye. There we go.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Well, sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. "Hello, Bob," I said. "I think you better let me go." And he says, "I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun." So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball.
Okay.
He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Adjust your hand position using A&D for a faster roll. When you hear a heartbeat, you can draw your gun first. This will be no. Oh yeah.
Killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice.
Oh yeah.
Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Oh man, that was cool. That was this game's really good actually. I like this.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The cowboy.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Oh wow. About old man Clinton, Curly Bill, and Johnny Ringo.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there!
Oh fuck.
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
Moments later, the attackers were dead. And I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
0. None.
None.
Huh.
It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attack from on high like Apaches often do.
Oh, that's so cool.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had.
Oh, they just keep coming.
The Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green, but often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks.
Oh, fuck. Ow.
I didn't see Ringo, but I
Wait,
knew
who the fuck is
he was
shooting
a
you?
cowboy.
Oh.
He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and
Damn
I was
it.
determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first.
Deep pockets. Concentrated. Longer combos. Don't start becoming friendly. Shit. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, I guess I'll just use that. Oh, they get upgrade. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, wait. Fuck. Damn it. Damn! Man, they're fucking shooting me from every direction. Oh, fuck.
Unfortunately, I was running
Gotta
out
lock
of
in.
ammo.
What do you mean I was out of
Perfect
ammo?
example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men.
Gotta lock
I
in.
immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
Ah, fuck! Where do I run to? Fuck.
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
What the fuck? Ah! Ah!
Serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Oh my god. Thank you.
He's getting away! I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this. I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. And that's when something miraculous happened.
What?
Like manna from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know.
Oh man, that's really pretty.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables.
Oh yeah.
Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter.
Oh wait, that was bad.
Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was dull, right?
Fuck!
And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
Fuck! I tried to. Let me use the other fucking weapon! There we go.
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
There we go. Please. Wow. It's actually kind of hard to talk just because of how much crazy shit is happening already. Like, we're 30 minutes into the game.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton,
And all this crazy shit is
I'm
happening.
coming for you! A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets
What the
to last
fuck?
him till kingdom come.
I thought I was behind. I mean, I guess I wasn't behind cover, but you know.
But I knew I could not let that deter me.
Damn it.
Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Goodbye. Alright. I understand it now. Alright, we get it. Yeah, that's what happens when you use all your ammo. When you use all your ammo like a dumbass. Oh wait, there's one right there. Damn it!
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Alright, I'm calling this guy on his shit. Damn. Oh wait, what? I thought you would not be able to shoot me now. Got him.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
No! You should have let me use the Gatling gun or the crank gun or whatever. Alright, I'm gonna leave the video here. So yeah, that was Call of Juarez Gunslinger. I don't really got much to say other than this game was fucking awesome. It was really cool. I liked it. So yeah, I would recommend anyone watching this video to buy it. And yeah, see ya.